Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Isn't that an amazing thing? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You wholeheartedly believe in this preaching, man. You will be without sin. You know, and if you pick any up, because you're moving through this world, you're going to pick it up just looking at a sense graph. I mean, these guys, they're really, you know, hardcore in the world, worldly people. You look at their face, you pick it up. But you'll be cleansed of sin. Sinful reaction, the reactions to looking at a sinful person, man, or rubbing shoulders with them, or whatever it is, will not touch you. You will feel it. You will feel purified. The Lord's hand will come because of your ecstatic and devotional chanting will come and cleanse you for all the days of your life, man. You'll be walking like a lotus flower, not touched, you know, growing in the water of Bhakti. If you believe in this preaching with all your heart. And not blindly, but just keep coming regularly, man. And this word will work its way in to bearing so many fruits that are transcendental fruits. The real wealth, you know, the real wealth, you'll start to be attracted. You'll look like River when she was reading yesterday with a big smile on her face, man. See, that's her reward for not letting the false ego, you know, bewilder her, you know, and just, I mean, too much. And then she got through it, you know, getting through it, and then you get more taste, more bliss. And now she's a true capitalist. People like her, Johann, her, and others, you're cultivating real wealth now, man. That stays with you forever. Everything else drops off. You're big, you know, being a big guru in this world, even though you don't deserve it, really. I mean, okay, you're helping people to a certain extent, great. But still, if you don't make it to ecstatic devotion, you're failed. You failed, man. You're failure on this level. Right now, deliverance is being offered. You're failed the test of Krishna consciousness if you fail to understand the value of what we're doing. Isn't that a failure? If you are we not Bhagavatam, Bhagavad-Gita, and Caitanya-caritāmṛta, Chaitanya Lila examples, living examples in this world? If you can't see that, come to more classes. Get more purified to see the reality of that. You can take my students and see where they fit in the Bhagavatam by regular classes in Srimad Bhagavatam and by service to the devotee, the pure devotee, the realized soul. All that's troublesome in the heart, they're right there in that line. They see it. They can say, man, I can identify myself as that person, that real disciple, man, not a false follower, you know, in the false follower pile, who will not come to a real guru, a real Shiksha guru, here to deliver them. See, you're in the false follower pile still. You have not learned this lesson. But those who are, they can say, man, I'm fitting right into the line, man. I'm in line. See? That's why I say, you know, if I look at my position, I say, oh, am I in line? Man, I look at the book, man, it's in line. See? If I see somebody leaving there, I say, this person's out of line. See, they're acting out of line, but in the obstacle. See, we've got it all identified. It's all on the map, man. It's by the action of the devotee absorbed in true mellows of devotion and that book, and this book, man. See? That those devotional mellows are instilled in the heart of others, and there is no other way, no other way, no other way. You can chant your offensive rounds every day and you'll still die of Vaidhi Bhakta when this association is offered and you don't take to it. Because one ecstatic devotee will make you ecstatic, and that is the only way to attain Vrindavan, is through the chanting and association of devotees who chant the holy names with great ecstatic love like they do there. How else can you make it there if you don't like them? You got to see in some lifetime when some associate of Vrindavan comes here to preach Vrindavan and give you the chance to see, do you really like Krishna or not? Otherwise you don't know. You don't know. You think, I'm worshiping Krishna, everything. Well, you said an associate of Lord who chants the holy names with great devotional, ecstatic love, and you'll find out whether you really want to go to Vrindavan or not, right? How do you know? Oh, it comes to people, oh, I worship Krishna in Vrindavan. Ooh, that guy, I don't like him. That Gaurahari Sahaja. Ooh, I don't want that. That looks weird. Oh, Krishna, save me. Do you see what hypocrisy is? They're worshiping in name only. See? The same thing that happened to Krishna, he comes to Mathura from Vrindavan, ecstatic Vrindavan, and then he goes to Mathura to give this higher level of truth about himself. And Jarasandha said, oh, what is this? I don't like him. I'm going to go against him. I'm going to fight with him. Eh? See, that's what a witness does. You can see. You want to know who's in the line of this? Person who has real firm faith. They stand up, say, yes, Sri Gaurahari Das is really a spiritual master. He's showing the depth of Prabhupada's book. See, that's called realization. You start to get that when you have faith in this preaching. And you will get it. There ain't any preaching like this in the world. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. So you come here do a 30-day challenge regularly, you'll see that. If you don't, you're really a slow learner. And that's okay. Come for another 30 days if you got the desire for Vrindavan. If not, you'll fall away, but you get a lot of benefit from doing that. It'll work its way in. This preaching is so powerful, people come here and they see it. And they're the ones usurpers. They want, oh, wow, there's power here. I come here and I get a little juice and I'll go out and start my own thing. I had a few of those. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Can you identify this mood here? See? It's called authority. Authoritarian. See, did you know there's authorities in this world? They're very authoritative. I'm the guru, man. Bow down to me. In our group, we've decided that this guy is a guru and he's a guru and everything. And you obey the authority, right? People do. They say, well, you know, the group has decided in ISKCON and Gaudiya Smita that these guys are gurus, man. You know, if they've decided, we just will obey. See, obey authority. See? And they do, and they say, well, you know, they all say, you know, they're not thinking, is this person qualified? Is this person have the symptoms of the qualification listed in Prabhupada's books? Well, we don't need to look at that because we have the these other books that are written by these other persons. You know, that Prabhupada said, actually, none of my godbrothers are qualified to be acharyas, and that still stands. As far as what I can see, I didn't see anybody got the qualification yet. You know, and they say, well, you see, these books say that, and I look at these books for the qualification of what is a real guru. Like even you can go look on the Pure Bhakti site. Go look on the Pure Bhakti site, man. Go look on there and and right up there is the qualification for a bona fide spiritual master. Does not touch on any of our explanation, any of my explanations here. Well, actually, it's the Lord. I believe it's the Lord's. And you compare my explanations to a guru, and you'll see this guy there on Pure Bhakti site dances around everything and never explains what is a pure guru. All kinds of dancing of speculations about this and everything. And you come out of reading that thing not knowing what is a friggin' bona fide guru. And that's the best they got. They ain't good enough, man, to face Lord Chaitanya. That ain't clear enough. The Lord likes clear, concise statements, man. Can you awaken devotion in others? Because the Lord is pleased to awaken when he's facing his real devotees, and not if he's not facing his real devotees. So Janaki, you guys can come in if you want. Yeah. Do you have the devotional symptoms of a devotee here that's, if you're claiming to be an acharya for the yuga or whatever it is, well, do you have the devotional symptoms? Well, I never show it because I'm going to go, because it's not, Rupa Goswami never showed it and all that. So we really don't know. See, we're all in the dark. We got to blindly believe whether you're lying to us or telling the truth. We just got to believe because you're trying to act like, you know how many people I've met like that, claiming to be Raganuga Bhaktas? You know? We got to suck it up, man. Just believe, man. Don't be offensive by questioning the bullshit of others here in the world. What is going on here, man? Look at this guy. What? He paid his first obeisance in a year and 16 months. What is going on here, man?
I've been moved. I have been moved.
Yeah? Were you listening?
Of course I was. What are you talking about me?
Talking about you. Okay, can you? Let's see if we can get up. Do you need help?
No.
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 Oh, he's up.
Nothing wrong with me.
My God, I'm shocked, man. That's the first obeisance I've served in a year and 16 months or something.
A year and 4 months.
4 months or whatever it is, man. Yeah.
So that just proves that.
Oh, here you
What
go.
is it?
Oh, good. You're looking for the mic now.
It just proves that this guru is telling the right truth, isn't it? So don't pay obeisance to anybody. You know. I used to before when I was a Vaidhi Bhakti, but when I was a Raganuga Bhakti, I've never paid obeisance to anybody. Oh. So this is the first obeisance I've ever paid to anybody. So that means a lot, doesn't it? That means a lot. My heart was out on the floor. My heart is there. He's got my heart. Wow. The guy's got my heart, you know. And he's been talking to me recently about things, and I've been saying things to him, and they're all bloody false ego. It's false ego, you know. And I've identified it. I've been bashed on the head, bashed so far down. I'm coming up again. You know, I don't mean coming up again. I'm coming up as I should do.
Yeah.
Hopefully. You know. But we'll see in time what happens. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, there's different potencies that work through the devotee to accomplish the Lord's purpose, and one is this authority thing, man. When when you see that, man, it's like, wow, man. And when I see it, also I think, oh, my Lord, what are you doing, man? What are you showing here, man? This is really like, my God. You know, that's what Nicodemus saw see, the same potency works. Guru is truly one. The same Krishna, it would work through all gurus. You're seeing what was working through Jesus, man. Jesus, when Nicodemus came back to his friends, and they said, puffed up, with the false ego, these are the teachers of the world, they're all, oh, did he say anything new, They always want to know something new that we've heard the scriptures, so we already know them. We don't need to hear them from Jesus. Did he say anything new that, prophecies or something? And Nicodemus said, not really. But man, when he spoke, there was authority there. It was like God was sitting right in front of you, man. See, that's called Vaimedium, man. You got to find one of those. That's why I say, you listen to a few of these talks, see if anybody speaks. I said, my Lord, let me find somebody who speaks like this. We're all like that. Hey, don't think I'm not in the audience with you guys too. We're all like that. We're all these containers, man. And then when the Lord is playing His song, whatever that is, it's like you feel the vibration. You feel the vibrations here, anybody? That's why the Lord doesn't often reveal Himself in this world, even through His devotees, because it shakes the earth, man. Vibrates. You feel, it lifts the earth out of the water of devastation, where it's destined to go. This earth is going to, be destroyed again with the universe. again and again until people get realized and get out of here, Yeah. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I don't know, maybe we'll just continue reading here. I was wondering why they weren't coming in. Like maybe they were afraid to come in or something. Oh, you're waiting, because I was kind of chanting. Yeah, okay. Yeah. They were frightened of you. Hey, they were frightened of Lord Chaitanya when he was here sometimes. He'd get in these moods. They were like, the devotees were shaking sometimes. He comes and uses that here too sometimes, man. It's like, wow, man, what are you doing?
Trying to get told.
Huh?
Trying to get told who I am.
Yeah.